In terms of attacking the rim, doesn't happen as frequently, but he picks his spots.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And with Wade still getting to the hoop, you know, a lot of it, as you said, comes from his ability to keep defenders guessing with that really remarkable pump fake. I don't know if I've seen a player, certainly in the last 20 years, master the pump fake the way Dwayne Wade has. It's hard not to go for it.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic.
And Wade really has one of the best pump fakes in the game right now. Perhaps one of the best in league history. Defenders keep biting on it, even knowing how he likes to get in the lane.
Dwayne Wade, over the last 4 years, adjusted beautifully to playing off the ball alongside LeBron James, and that was not easy, folks. He actually became one of the game's best cutters during that time. Now back to his old ways, playing with the ball in his hands a lot more. He should shoot him well.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Man, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
And Wade still a dynamite finisher around the rim. One of the league's preeminent slashers.
Yeah, he's extremely productive in the pick and roll, able to score and make plays for others with his outstanding vision.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony on the double team. Chalmers against Hardaway. And the basket by Chalmers.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Here's Calderon. Here's AC. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, this has been a thriller. And the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Now here's Wade. He dishes it to Chalmers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Anthony shoots it up. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got 10 points. Eight seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Wade penetrating, and he gets it to go.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. D-Wade out there with Haslem. Then there's Josh McRoberts. Then there's Dragic. And it's Chalmers in at the shooting guard. Right wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done. Well, last season saw the completion of the $1 billion renovation of this arena. Incredible place, a palace really. And, you know, the new CBA makes it harder to spend big money on players, so the Knicks appear to be spending big on amenities.
Here's Larkin, and again it's New York.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Dragic. Rebound by Aldrich. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. And now a 5-point Knicks lead
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
To the middle. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by New York. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Now Chalmers. He's got 5. Here's McRoberts. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Josh McRoberts, a pretty unique player, 6'10" power forward who's an outstanding passer, quality shooter from range. But he's not without weaknesses. He could be a better rebounder and maybe a better defender for a player with his size and athleticism.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Chris Bosh is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher going straight from his playing to his new job as the Knicks head coach. He brushed aside questions about his lack of experience, saying, "Basketball is a game that I'm experienced in playing, understanding, leading in, and helping achieve the greatest gift in the world as an athlete, and that's being a champion." Not bad, guys.
No lack of confidence. He understands winning, Doris. Thanks.
And McRoberts' rebounding rate has declined every season in the NBA, and that's 6 straight seasons. To a rate last season that's unacceptable for a guy of his size. I mean, he's got to find a way to make a bigger impact on the glass.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Here's Larkin. Shot from the top of the key, and there's another one for the Knicks. And McRoberts, a starter in his time in Charlotte, his shooting provided spacing for locker room presence Big Al Jefferson to operate inside. Signed by the Miami Heat this offseason, Clark, just before LeBron's decision.
And Kevin, his game certainly would have been a compliment to LeBron's, but any team can use a big man who can pass and shoot. And with his athleticism, he still has some upside.
I agree.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
New York calls timeout.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. It's good from long range. Larkin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Outside Dragic. On the wing, Dang. Takes it off the glass. Dang's got 8 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop. Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Chalmers dishes to Dragic. Bosh, a screen on Hardaway. Dang gets a wide-open look, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Knicks leading by 5.
You know, last year the Knicks played at a very slow tempo, 29th actually in the NBA in pace. And at times when things slow down in the half court, that's when they really struggled to score.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Jason Smith is a really good player, but he's had some tough luck with injuries recently between the torn labrum in his shoulder back in 2013 and then knee issue last season. He's only managed to play 82 games over the last 2 years.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. 1:15 left in the first half. Double team on Dang. And Chalmers kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bosh going around him, and the Heat, another 3. And Jason Smith, a valuable pick-and-pop big man who's also a strong finisher inside. Some nice versatility offense.
I'd agree. And defensively, he's able to get off of his feet and block some shots, too. So he's a really quality big guy.
It's Dragic with the drive. Misses from short range.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And he gets it to go. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. 13 feet away, and it's Miami with another.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Here's Larkin. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Tang's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dragic left side. Lets a floater go. Whiteside comes up empty down low. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 7.
Well, Carmelo, what allowed you to function so well offensively?
We got vets. We got guys that know how to.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
You look at what Larkin has done so far. He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Bargnani is out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Calderon, and it's Galloway in at the 2-guard.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Outside Dragic. There's the dish to Dang. Out to Wade. Outside Bosch. Beyond the arc. Bosch can't get that one to fall.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career when he was new and the big three were assembled, there was some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Kevin, after opting out of the last 2 years and $42 million of his contract, Dwayne Wade re-signed with the Heat for 2 years at about $31 million. Kevin, if he hadn't already solidified his place as the most beloved player in Miami Heat history, giving up over $10 million to help the team compete has to seal the deal.
Incredible, Doris. He said home is where the heart is. It's great to hear. Thanks. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for New York. Quincy Hayes has come in for Anthony. That's good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start as video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly, but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities, NFL camps. He really tries to broaden his perspective.
He sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
Here's AC, and that's going to be a travel. Hardaway's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Chris Anderson has checked in for Whiteside. Wade kicks to Dang, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Hardaway for 3. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot.